All right, are we good? Are we live? Let's get started. What's going on with the music?
These are not good times to come unbidden before the people. My patience is thin with all that has befallen. Perhaps you should be on your way.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. What's going on, Ashley? Oh my God, 93%. That is really dang good, right off the bat. How are you doing, Ashley? How was your day? Blammed up. You're all blammed up. That's a good thing. How was your Thursday? Mike Games, how are you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? Mike Games 1925. Oh, making dinner. Nice. What's for dinner, Ashley? I'll make sure I'll give you a shout out in a little bit once we get going. Once we get going for real. These tunes are just blaring right in my ear, so turn that down. What's going on, Cyber? How you doing? 19%. Nice. How's your day, Cyber? How's your day, Mike Games? I speak Spanish? Un poquito. I should speak more Spanish, but I don't practice enough. Pero ¿cómo estás, Miguel? Miguel Juegos, 1925. 1925. I know there's a better way to say that, but like I said, my Spanish is not the best. Good. I'm good. Estoy muy bien. Gracias. I know Cyber tries to get me to talk more Spanish. It doesn't work all the time. So here we are. We're playing more Dragon Age Inquisition. We're pretty much done with the main game. But in true Ben fashion, I'm not ready to beat the game yet. There's so much more I want to do. Nice, Mike. Yo estoy bien. Good to hear, dude. I could help you with that.
I can deal with that for you.
My clan and I would be deeply grateful if you could, and be mindful of the resting places of our dead.
Yeah, let's give you a shout out, Mike. See what you've been up to lately. Playing Play-Doh. Games, chat, and friends. Nice. Let's give Ashley a shout out. That's right, Life is Strange. I was actually watching one of your streams. I felt so lucky.
One of your clan wishes
Band practice was canceled because we literally just played a show the night before, so I think we were all like, I think we could take a week of practice off, right?
Why do elves call this plane the Dearth?
When the people settled here,
But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
The promise.
Double Ashley shout out.
Promised to us by Andraste. It is still the Dearth to us, even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction.
Another time. So I just stumbled upon this camp. It's a Dalish elven camp.
Please don't get too close to the Hala. They're unused to strangers.
Distance keeps us strangers. Let me pet your deer, and they will not be scared of me.
I won't disturb them. Rest easy.
I did not expect such kindness from a stranger.
Why the sad faces?
Traveling these plains
Is it because Cyber shouted you out?
I fear human soldiers may.
Will it make it better if I shout her out too? Will that make things a little better?
I could protect her.
You create streams in Spanish, so you can't help everyone to speak in Spanish. Are you going to help me learn Spanish, Mike? Maybe if I watch one of your streams? A golden Hala. Hollow bread?
I've never heard of
Cyber.
The legend is not well known, even among the people. We call her Hanno Gillen.
Leaves. No, Cyber, don't
In
leave.
times of great need, she comes to show us the way.
Nice, Mike. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Cyber has left the chat.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Pelts and horns.
Mike Games, do you still play Dreams?
Markets, I hear. And if they were golden. Goodbye then.
It's been a long time since I've played. I want to play more. That game is crazy, honestly. So we're just doing side quests, cleaning up everything. There's a bunch of fade rifts here.
Supplies. If you could store them in that chest, I would be grateful.
Did I get what I needed?
Greetings to you.
Oh, look, they have more holla down here. Holla at ya, boy. It's kind of creepy. They kind of just keep him in a pit of death. The bone pit. You're level 41. Dang, that's got to be good, right? I honestly didn't even remember that there were levels. I don't remember what level Tim was when we played. I'm guessing the more levels and games and things you create with Dreams, the higher your level goes. Or the more people vote for you. I'm level 30. 34. What are you talking about? Oh, that's what I was thinking. Like, your IRL level? I'm level 31. IRL, I am level 31. In Dreams, I'm not sure. I can't tell you. I don't remember. Ancient Baths. You're a little bit advanced in Dreams? That's awesome, dude. In Dreams, you're always 25. Why? It seems like an arbitrary number. Oh, the game Dreams. Oh my god. Are you really though, Cyber? Or are you just saying that? Come on, give us a bash, Iron Bull. I'm looking to have a real good time. Throw me that bash. Good luck, Freckles. Thank you, Cyber. I can't create coins, counter, and lives. Like a life counter and a coin count? That's pretty neat. Again, I'm always so impressed by everything that people create using Dreams. It's inspiring, honestly. Nice, that was easy. Only 2 more. Crash Bandicoot of the PS2 in Dreams. Dude, that is awesome. I love Crash Bandicoot. Which game on the PS2? Are you talking Wrath of Cortex? It might have... Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, if you're in a different country, it might have a different title, but... The PS2 Crash that I played the most was called Wrath of Cortex. And it was a lot of fun. That game was a lot of fun. The only thing I do remember that I didn't like about that game was that the load times were really long, very long load times. Just to try to play a level, it took several minutes, from what I remember. But
Darling,
otherwise,
leave
that
that to
game was a
me.
lot of fun. Pretty good PS2 Crash game. That is awesome, though, dude. I would look forward to play that someday. Because, like I said, I love Crash Bandicoot. We played a couple of the ones that are really popular on Dreams already. One of them was like Crash Bandicoot meets Metal Gear Solid. It was for bathroom breaks. Oh, the load times? Well, I didn't realize the game devs they actually had our best interest in mind. The long load times were actually there to help us. I do like it's funny, they were definitely aware how bad the load times were, because they added like a little mini game to some of the loading screens. Like Crash is just like falling, he's free falling through space, and they put like little Wampa fruit that you can like move side to side to try to collect as many as you can. Yeah, it's just very, very minimal, non-consequential gameplay. But I always thought that was funny. It's like they're like, dang, these load times are so bad. Like, should we add a mini game to this? Make it a little bit better. Try to distract people from how obscenely long they are. Apparently there's a glyph around here. That's what I'm looking for. But I have not found it yet. Now, where is this glyph hidden? If I was a glyph, where would I hide myself, honestly? Not seeing anything yet. Hopefully I'm not stuck down here. That would be that'd be unfortunate. We're good. We're all good now. So it's definitely one of these walls. It's definitely got to be one of these brick walls in here. The main problem is that I'm pretty sure I thought I had explored all of them pretty thoroughly. And now we have more enemies.
Make it take you.
Gotta grab our Veilfire torch again. And let's try this one more time. This time we're going to be extremely thorough. Literally every wall will be scoured. Every single wall. Ooh, is it like behind? Oh, whoa. Is there a secret passage here? No? Okay, that would have been cool. That would have been too cool. Too cool for us to handle. Ah, here we go. How did I miss this? I must have just glossed right over it. 2 out of 4 glyphs, 2 out of 4 rifts. So we're in pretty good shape here. Find the golden hollow. Fade rifts. I think we're going to focus on the fade rifts. Wait. First card I bought or had? Haircut? No. Hi, Nick. How are you doing? No, I just have my hair tied up. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see the man bun, but it's there. Like the first car that you really you used on the regular, like it didn't necessarily have to be your car, but it was like the car that you drove. Like it could have been your mom's car, your dad's car, your uncle's car you borrowed every Tuesday. I don't know. The first car I really drove around a lot, my mom had like a, I don't know who makes it. I can't remember who the manufacturer is, but the model is a Cavalier. Is it a Ford? I think it's a Ford Cavalier. I don't know. I'm so bad with cars. That was the car that I borrowed and used the most. That was my mom's car, technically. But then, like, when I was, like, 17, I think, my dad had, he bought a used Malibu. Chevy Malibu. It was blue. It was very nice. That was, like, my car. And people saw it. They're like, oh, there's Ben's car. Ben's blue car. Blue's my favorite color, by the way, too. Technically, the first car was given to me, really. All right, Mike Games, take care. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I have to check out your dreams. Crash Bandicoot. Definitely soon. Got a lurk, but carry on the BLAM-quisition. Hey, yeah, dude, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for saying hello. I hope you're having a good day, a good Thursday, Nick. Mine was a 2007 Ford Focus. It got destroyed in our driveway? What? What happened? 2000 Saturn for Cyber. Ooh, a Saturn. I never drove a Saturn. I don't think I've ever driven a Saturn. 2007 Ford Focus. What happened to the Ford Focus? Feel free to elaborate if you feel comfortable. No pressure. The first car I drove was my brother's beater Sunfire. He was just old enough to be the one to teach me how to drive it. It was interesting. He was just old enough to be the one to teach you. Yeah, I had my older brother teach me as well. But my first car was a 2010 Malibu. Ooh. That's very nice. That's a nice. Thank you, Mike. I hope you have a good stream too, bud. Good luck with the dreams. With the Crash Bandicoot level and a BLAM. You get a BLAM whistle for that. 2010 Malibu. Mine was like, it was not that old, but it also wasn't new. I think it was a 98. It's like 98 or 99 Malibu. So it wasn't like terribly old. It was like, you know, 7 or 8 years old by the time I had gotten it. This guy was driving his truck and he had a heart attack and he drove right into the side of my car and totaled it. Damn, dude, that sucks. That's just tragedy all around. Like, damn, dude, that's rough. Every side of that story has it rough, man. Shit. I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Poor thing.
My blue Malibu, when I moved to I had it for a couple years when I was in Indiana. Then I moved to Chicago for college. Did not take my car with me like a lot of the other people I knew who had gone off to college. So I lived in Chicago, and there was literally nothing to do for parking besides like pay every day or try to get like a permanent spot somewhere, like a paid permanent spot. The school didn't offer any sort of parking. There was no like deal. There was just like nope. It's like during orientation, it's like, yeah, I have a car. Like, what recourse do I have here? And they're just like, don't bring your car. There's plenty of trains, buses, all that jazz. So I left my car with my parents during that time. And then finally I had moved into an apartment where there was abundant street parking for the free. So then I took my car with me. But by that point, it was getting pretty old. It was starting to turn into a beater. A clunker, as they would say. Is the American euphemism. So we had a long-time friend mechanic, and he basically was like, this car is on its last legs. You just sell it to someone who really needs a car right now. Try to get some cash out of it, and then, yeah, put it forward to the next thing, because
You don't remember?
this car is no longer sustainable.
When I was very young. So
Yo,
far as I'm
Andrew, what's
concerned,
going on,
my
man?
life began
The hair is
then.
good. We're man bun status. I had to work today, so I tie my hair up because it's hot. It's hot as balls. Let's see. R.I.P. Nick's car. Aw. Very true. He like came off the lawn and nose dove into the car. Oh, jeez, dude. Yeah, I'm down to see a photo. 5 months in a row, dude. Thank you so much. 5 months. I really appreciate that, my dude. It's very kind. We love your support. Twitter chat I made with Blamer Rose and Cyber. Nice. Cyber's in on it now. Link to the Past. Heck yeah, dude. I did pop in for one of your streams very briefly one day. And that was fun. I loved that game. Such a good one. Never beat it, though. I got really close. I was like dungeon... Usually there's like, what, 7 or 8 dungeons in a Zelda? I was pretty much like one last dungeon before Ganon. And then... I don't know what happened. I stopped playing. Forgot about it. Too much time had passed. You posted one in your Discord not too long ago? Wait, was that the same picture? I remember seeing some wreckage, but I wasn't sure what the backstory was. I should point out too that the guy somehow survived. Whoa, that's insane. Wow, I never would have guessed. A heart attack and a car crash and still survived. Jeez. What's going on, Aaron? How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Same goes to you, Andrew. Sir Matthias, 007. I try to put you on the big TV, but it's not working. The big TV would not accept me. Just rejected. How are you doing? How's your day, Matthias? Yeah, I've never beat... There's so many... Yeah, there are a lot of Zelda games I have never beat, actually. Because Zelda games get really frustrating near the end. Or maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. But original Zelda, never beat it. Link to the Past, never beat it. Twilight Princess, never beat it. Every single time I got very close. Like I'm telling you, like... Last dungeon, second to last dungeon. And I don't know what happens. I just lose interest. But I have beat a couple. I've beat a fair amount. I've beat Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild. That counts for something, right? I never beat Skyward Sword, but I honestly never came even close to trying to beat that game. Dude, thank you so much for the lurk, Nick. Thank you for popping in and for answering the question of the day. Same car, same wreckage. My God, it's paparazzi over here. Paparazzi Netica. That's insane. Oh, we were both streaming when he told the story. That was wild. I just assumed you were on a job and like there was just wreckage in the yard that you were, the location you were at. Guy, oh man, I feel nervous now. I'm on the big T. Oh, this is the big leagues now. We're on the main stage, boy. This is the main event. Headlining. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? How was your Thursday? I don't even remember how the story came up, but I dug the photo out of my face. Oh, wow. Oh, that explains it. That really explains it. I definitely missed the backstory on that one. Let's see. Hold on. Wait a second. We're missing some shout-outs here. Who's the last person we got? I can't even tell. It's so far back. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got an Andrew shout-out. Let's get an A-Bomb P19 shout-out. Who is A-Bomb P19, right? Oh, Cyber got it. Make sure you get yes. Echoes of an Elusive Age. That's such a good game. I hope you're having fun with that one, Aaron. I love this game, but it's been years since I last played it. Oh, dude, so many people love Inquisition. Surviving Mars. Dude, I was lurking a little bit last night. I didn't get the chance to say hi. But that game did look fun. Now, let's see. Scattered Glyphs. Do we get all the rifts? Rifts? Yeah, so I didn't get a chance to stream. Well, okay, let's not put it that way, Ben. I chose not to stream on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday because I had a show to play with my band that night. And it just, like, there was too much going on and too many little things I had to make sure were accomplished before the show happened that night. So I was like, if I take several hours out of my day to stream, as much as I would love to, it would just be, oh, what's going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Samuel. Gentleman over here. Thank you so much for the raid. That's very kind of you. Old man Mr. Matt, how are you doing? Before I get whisked away, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've played it before, but I didn't get very far, so I thought streaming it would give me... I have the same, like, motivation. Like, I use streaming as a motivator to beat games like that. So I agree with you, Aaron. Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing? This is the Blammer Bros. My name is Ben, a.k.a. also Rockster Dude when I'm not streaming. I share this channel with my very good best friend, Tim. But I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition. How's everybody doing? Thank you for the Samuel Carmody shout-out. Just chatting. Very nice. How are you doing, Sam? How's your day going? Thank you for the raid. Sir Droobles, how are you doing? Hello, everyone. Welcome. Get comfortable. There's some sodas in the fridge. I'm sorry, all I have is ginger ale, but technically it's better for you than Coke, right? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. We're doing good. We just started. I'm trying to finish up this game. We're very close to the ending of like the base non-DLC game. Tip of my hats. Did we get an old man Mr. Matt shout out somewhere in there? Love to shout out all the streamers. Free Cyber. Where can I get my free Cyber? Usually they're really expensive. People are just handing out Cybers for free these days. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you for the Rockster Dude shout out. Oh, the Nintendo Direct. What did I miss? What happened? What's the good stuff? What's the good news? Love me some ale. Murphins 319, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How's Dragon Age? It's going pretty well. This game has grown on me quite a bit, especially recently. I feel like I finally got the gist of the gameplay and the story and how it all kind of meshes together. The main story and the side quests and all that. Which things are optional, which are not. I'm really enjoying it now. Now that I can sort of clearly see what I have to do and what, you know, I can choose to do. I'm enjoying it a lot more. And the story is getting wild. Gotta say that. Makes a great dude. I love ginger ale as a mixer. With a little bit of lime, it goes with just about anything. A new Kirby 3D platform, which looks real fun. Dude, that's awesome. Is it one of those, like, it's 3D and, like, very updated graphics, but it still kind of has old school gameplay? Like I said, I didn't even know Nintendo Direct was happening today until I, like, just had started streaming. It was, like, all news to me. Well, apparently, it seems like we've reached the dead end here, so we gotta make our way around. Blink twice. Mario Movie Cast was announced as well. Really? Oh my god. I'm going to have to do some research after this stream. This is insane. Tell a joke. Blam. Water break. Okay. We're going to do that in reverse order. Cheers, everyone. Drink your water. Stay hydrated. For spending your Blam coin, you get a Blam whistle. Thank you, old man, Mr. Matt. 50% Blam. Not bad, Andrew. Right, literally the middle of the road. All right, let's get a joke ready. While I grab my actual joke book, Nightbot's going to tell you a robot joke. Not necessarily a joke about robots, just a joke from a robot. Yo, Tyflo! Welcome, how are you doing? It's so good to see you, my dude. Very, very good friend of the stream.
Do you think the
Almost Friday, Friday Junior. Slayed it with that outfit. You guys like my Pokemon shirt? Let's see, we got Charizard. What else we got? We got Squirtle, Meowth, good old Pikachu. Atheism is a non-profit organization. That's not bad. You want your joke refunded? Already? Jeez. Talk about expectations. Yeah, how are you doing, Tyflo? Thank you for shouting out Tyflo. He's awesome. I love his streams. One of the most chaotic streams I've ever come across on the internet, but in a good way. The wholesome chaos. So many sound alerts and things flying across the screen. Booties flying across the screen. I love it. All those Pokemon are in Unite. I have yet to play Pokemon Unite. It sounds fun, but it sounds intense too. Feels like every time I watch someone streaming it, they're just like really going at it, like on the verge of screaming. Okay, here's your joke. What did Noah say when all the animals were on the ark? What did Noah say when all of his animals were on the ark? He said, well, now I've heard everything. Heard? You know, like as in herding sheep. What did the calendar say to the director of the school band? Hey-o! Yeah, I know. He hadn't even got the real joke yet. That was the bot joke. There's booties? If you pay. If you pay for someone's specific booty emote, yes, there can be booties. Yeah, I know. The jokes. Okay. Wait, did I... What did the calendar say to the director of the school band? March 4th. March 4th? Yeah, there's no Ashley command here. I know. It gets confusing sometimes. They made some good moves with the Noble release. Typhlo assures us he's actually wearing clothes. I want my money back now. I thought there would be shirtless Typhlo. I'm just kidding. But for real, Typhlo, I hope your streams have been going really well, man. It seems like I feel like usually when you're live, I'm just finishing up work, which is usually a busy time for me because I'm just trying to all right, like finish up everything and get out of here. Let's go before anything else pops up. just open up your window and shout out Ashley IRL. I think Cyber actually did it. I don't know if you guys could hear that in the background. She's in the other room. Dad claps in the chat. This is true. Sir Matthias, he does have seniority today over Dr. Old Man, Mr. Dr. Matt. Sweet wow. Dude, Blunt Doggo. He's the best, man. When they rolled out those new emotes, I could have swore people got Blunt Doggo instantly, and I had to wait months. I mean, it does help to pay attention which which level your hype train is in. That certainly makes a difference, right? But yeah, like last night I was like, ooh, it's the Blunt Dog. I gotta get it. Throw my bits at the train before it passes. Ah, okay, we're talking, instead of doing a vertical monetization model, they made it horizontal. Instead of paying money to boost your stat boosting items, they are moving more to paying money for new Pokemon. I love new Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, right? That's like the beauty of the series. Paramats. It's just a Paramats. Blunt Doggo. Yeah, dude, Blunt Doggo, he's so cool. I want Hoodie Kitty now. I saw the Hoodie Cat the other day. I was like, damn it, I want that one now. Blunt Dog Millionaire. Maybe. There were ulterior motives to that hype train. It's all about the Pokemonetization. All right. Pack it up. Let's go home. Andrew is in charge of the jokes now, everyone. Please send your coin his way. Catching them all was an American marketing scam. I mean, it worked. They got me. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh my God. Matt, you've got the Hoodie Cats. I love Hoodie Cat. Look at him. Hype disguise. Cyver's, I've got all of them. Well, congrats, Cyver. I'm proud of you. Yeah, dude. Favorite owned car. I feel like that counts. That's just like in your heart, that was your first car. All the other ones didn't count until then. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you so much. 200 biddies. I don't have sound alerts. Just pretend. Bloomp. Shlee Taylor, 200 bits for the hype train. That's my best Brian impression. That's too much pressure. That's fine. I have a book if you want to borrow it. I caught them all. I don't think I've ever not once caught them all. Not even when it was easy with only 151. Ever since then, it's just like sand slipping through your fingers. Who got a 91? Aaron, good job. 91. GG. The Norway Navy had barcodes on the side of their ships. Is that real? I did not know that. First car was a Grand Marquis. That thing was a tank. I wrecked it. That was a beautiful, like, couple sentence long story right there. My first car was a white Grand Marquis. Sentence 1. That thing was a tank. Sentence 2. I wrecked it. It was the perfect 3-sentence story. Love it. It's so when they get into port, they can Scandinavian. It's a good one. Appears I have a couple more, Cyber. Scandinavian. You guys are so silly. Keep them coming. Keep the jokes coming, guys. 78%, that's good. Do we want to trot out the full list? Let's do it. Let's do it. I keep, like, I'm almost caught up here. Okay, I'm caught up now. Do it. Do it. I have every emote from the last 4 to 7. Oh my god. Look at all those emotes. Whoa, dude. There's a couple in here I don't think I've ever seen before. Yeah, there's like some old ones from before I started really getting into Twitch. Basically before I started spending money on Twitch. But I got really into it during the last phase with all the like medieval, like the archer dude and the guy with the sword and the wizard guy and the frog LOL. I loved that iteration. That was like my favorite. And then just because it's animated, I love the cartoony style, you know. And then they rolled out like the realistic dogs and cats, and I was like, man, I miss the cartoon shit. But I got one over. Blunt Doggo and Hoodie Cats, they won me over. It's beautiful. How dark do you want me to get with the jokes? Not too dark. I love me some good old-fashioned, like, silly humor. Oh, Aaron, take off. I mean, get going. Have a good day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good one, man. Let's see. I feel like I keep missing. I almost miss Aaron leaving. Archer Dude 87. I love being an archer. All right. Let's see. I was 17 and thought I could drive through a yellow light. Oh, I was wrong. Damn. The tank kept me alive. Well, good for the tank. Heck yeah, dude. Sending you a pun on Discord that doesn't work in chat. Hold on. Farmer. I'm constantly worried someone is going to steal my crops. Therapist. And how does that make you feel? Farmer. Honestly, it gives me a headache. Therapist. Migraine? Farmer. Eyes narrow. You wish. Migraine. I love that. Thank you, Ashley. Keep them coming. Let's see. Yeah, the previous Hype Train set was like, it was too good. I took it for granted. I didn't realize how, like, I honestly didn't even know that they changed. Yeah, wait, hold on. 4 years, 8 months, 10 days, 21 hours ago. Yeah, I made my first Twitch account for Twitch Plays Pokemon in 2014, and I didn't really, like, I just watched Twitch very loosely back then. I didn't, like, participate as much. Samuel, sorry for the raid and run. Dude, it's all good, man. Take care of yourself. I meant to say, if you gotta go, if you need to eat, if you got stuff to do, take care. Like, real life comes first, man. Take care of yourself. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your cool peeps over. I promise I'll take care of them. And I'll catch you next time, my dude. Hope you have a great evening. Get some rest. Your old account, where's that? 2 years, 3 months, 8 days, and 21 hours ago. The irony of your old name. Wow, the toxic people. You gotta make sure they know. Left it all behind. Blammer Bros is pretty, because I created the Blammer Bros Twitch account when I first got a PS4, just because you could link up to Twitch. I didn't even use it that often, but I was like, hey, you know, why not? 6 years, 9 months, 20 days, and 16 hours ago. Maple was 9 years? Holy shit, Maple. The hell, dude? She's got me beat by a long shot. I love being nosy like this. It's fun. I quit playing League in the same way. Left a lot of toxicity behind. Oh man, leave Brittany alone. Solid reference. Because you didn't want another account you won't use. Can you watch Twitch without an account? How does that work? It's been so long for me. Wow, 9 months. Heck yeah, Duck. It's almost kind of refreshing to see, you know, like, I feel like you always see like a couple years at least. It's like, whoa, check that out, dude. Okay, let's keep going. I'm looking for this glyph. Deep fried mushrooms. A shortcut to deep fried mushrooms. There we go. We got it. Pack it up, boys. We got the glyphs.
That looks like all of them. I'll see what the researchers of Skyhold make of this.
Okay, now we got to go to the war table to finish that one. Cool. What else we got? Find the Golden Hala and defeat the demons. Find Valoran. I think we're almost done with this area, this map. But I do gotta say, this one in particular was pretty cool. The way that there's like these ramparts and what do you call them? Barricades. And you had to like rush the enemy line and take down the forces, and like as you're doing this, your forces are slowly taking over the fortifications, and it's, I don't know, it's like really cool. I thought that was a cool idea for a map, for a level. Twitch time is not the same as IRL chat. You can watch, but you can't chat. Okay. That makes sense. They may show up, back up like zombies out of the grave. I could just see it now. It's like the typical like midnight shot of a grave with like the zombie hand like pushing through the loose soil. And then he's like crawling out and he's like, oh, you fucking suck, you noob. Get good, fucking. It's just like the worst trash talk ever. Twitch time is more intense. Nothing beats deep fried ice cream. Ooh, dude. Murphins 319. I was talking about deep fried ice cream last time. I kid you not. I was asking if anyone had deep fried ice cream. I have not. I worked at a place where we had frozen custard and we had a deep fryer, and numerous times we tried to make deep fried ice cream, but it never worked. I don't think we had the right batter. I want ice cream. I had some chocolate ice cream last night. Have I fought a thunder dragon on a random island yet? Well, I'm pretty sure not yet. I've only fought a couple of dragons to almost zero success. I'm pretty sure none of them were a thunder dragon, though. I don't even know if thunder dragons were a thing. I could walk to the shop, but nah. You have ice cream! The chocolate ice cream I was eating last night was for you, technically. But I figured I could have some, right? I figured you thought, you know, it was okay if we shared. BRB, BRB, everyone BRB. What's for dinner?
I really like
No one has told me what's for dinner yet.
So I gathered.
I knew you'd understand.
Fried ice cream. Oh, you want fried ice cream. Sorry. Keep quiet for now. Yeah, it's no worries, dude. I'll probably forget anyway. That's how bad my memory is. Whoa, what the hell? What was that, dude? Look at toxic people from the grave. Right on cue. Also, why am I not my main character? That would make things a lot easier. This guy had 113 gold on him. Destroy. That guy had some pretty good stuff too. But Sir Matthias, I saw your Discord message. I was gonna respond to you, but I got distracted. I have never played the first Divinity. It's on my list right now. I've been thinking of buying it and doing streaming a run through of that, because that'd be really fun. First time playthrough. I think it's, dude, I was like so surprised to see that you had Divinity Original Sin 2 on the PS4. Because like literally everyone, you know, it seems like almost everyone who's a gamer these days that has that game has it on the PC, which makes sense. Seems to be like the most optimized way to play that game. Tomb Key? Dang. But yeah, dude, I got it on PS4 too, so if you ever want to play, let me know. I figured I would just hit you up next time, you know, whenever, if/when, the next time I ever start a new campaign and we're looking for more people. Holy Neptune 212, how are you doing? Holy heck, it's so good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Murphins. Playing Breath of the Wild, and I glid to this random island in the ocean, acquired a bunch of stamina, food, and then when I got there, it took away all my items. My first ever thunderstorm while having a metal weapon equipped. Oh my god. That's quite a, could be quite a shock, right? I think I remember what quest you're talking about. What little side quest you were talking about. It sounds very familiar. You're almost like stranded on an island. You have to like reacclimate yourself. You lose all your equipment. I love Breath of the Wild. Definitely gonna stream that whenever, you know, whenever I get the Switch connected and streamable. First one is good. That's what I hear. I hear some people like and dislike the first one for different reasons. My one friend had it on PS4, so my other friend and I got it there to join. Dude, nice. It's awesome. I love the multiplayer in that game. It's so good. Love to play one with friends. Oh, you played one by yourself. Yeah, most likely I will buy it on the PS4. As much as I want to have a PC, and as much as I'd like to think that it's right on the horizon, it's still, you know, still a little far away. Just got off from teaching. Nice. Well, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Yes, welcome. Have you watched one of our streams before? I'm just curious if maybe you might have came in on a previous stream when Tim was doing his thing, because I share the Blammer Bros is a shared duo channel. Or is this your first time here? Are you a fan of the Dragon Age Inquisition? Yeah, I know, right? Co-op, let's go. Yeah, me and Cyver have been playing together pretty recently. We kind of did take a little break because it's just been so busy lately, but we both have been wanting to jump back in. First time. Nice. Welcome. I'm pretty sure this is a command, but it very rarely gets used, so I would not be surprised if it's not the right command. But we're going to give it a shot anyway. Give you an official welcome hello. Give you the proper Blammer fam welcome. As I mentioned, Tim and myself are both avid gamers. We play all sorts of things. We're definitely variety streamers, down to like the person who's streaming that day. Like you can, you know, It could literally just be just about anything that we're streaming or doing. Sometimes we like to stream together, but usually we, you know, we stream and play whenever we can. Yeah, I was gonna. That was the first caveat, is like asterisk if schedules allow, because it's already like, as it is, it's pretty hard getting sessions in when we can, and it has not been a regular schedule yet, but I feel like we can make something happen. Could be Tim, could be Ben, it could be both. Both bros. Holy Neptune 212, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome officially to the Blammer fam. Make yourself comfortable, make yourself at home. There's drinks in the fridge. We have blue Gatorade, we have ginger ale. Might be some OJ in there if you look hard enough. Heard the holla to the Dalish. Is this guy right here? I guess it's this guy. The game isn't always this nice and actually marks like the one thing that I'm looking for. Sometimes it marks an entire area and you kind of just have to do your best. I can see now he's like very shiny. He's kind of got like a shimmer. He almost glows. Is this a pregnant holla? Because he's glowing. I can make, yeah, Cyver makes a damn good iced tea. Lemon iced tea. Where am I going? I'm like... Oh my god, yeah, hopefully Cyver doesn't spill the milk. Watch out for the spilt milk. He feels so loved. Right on. I mean, we love making new friends here. We love chatting about just almost anything. Anything pop culture or like nerd related, we are down. Video games, comics, movies, TV shows, cartoons, animes. Just about anything. Did we do it? Is he there? She? I think we're good. I think we're golden. See what I did there? Golden holla.
Look, already she makes herself known to the others.
Thought of the SpongeBob episode where he screams this guy had a baby.
I will never be able
Really,
to
dude? We love SpongeBob. I'm a huge SpongeBob fan. I used to watch it back when it was first airing on TV. And I know Tim is pretty big into SpongeBob. Same with Cyver as well.
Harold, you return.
Yep, the demons are gone. Oh, man, I forgot about the key.
I've destroyed the demons on your sacred ground.
Yes, but our hunters watched you from afar, and they know you defiled our graves. But I shouldn't expect an outsider to understand. The demons are gone. And we
Don't
should
spill
thank
the
them.
milk, don't spill the
A
beans.
small token of our gratitude.
Don't spill anything if you can manage it.
I found this strange key in the burial grounds. It was broken, but I pieced it together.
Fallen us. I've heard stories of such a relic, but none of us have ever found it. And to return it to the Dailies instead of using it for your own gain. I did not expect that from an outsider.
I did this by mistake, honestly. I got one Dalish favor. That's cool.
Another time.
I was so ready to loot that that grave, and I just totally forgot. Totally forgot that I had the key. We're gonna check out this ledger. Running out of elf root for salves. I'm pretty sure I got elf root.
This rate will never be on our way.
Nice. It's Cyber. It's me we're talking about here. That one quote is, "Man is an instrument." Yes, band geeks. That's such a good one. I was in someone else's stream and someone specifically asked me what my favorite cartoon growing up was. Or I think it was, what was my favorite 90s cartoon? And I was just like instantly like SpongeBob. No question, SpongeBob. And he asked me what my favorite SpongeBob episode was. And I had to say Dying for Pi instantly. It's such a good one. Where Squidward has to get his fellow employee SpongeBob a gift. So at the very last minute, he buys a pie off of some pirates. And they insinuate heavily that it's not actually a pie, but it's a bomb. And SpongeBob supposedly eats it. And hijinks ensue. I love that episode. Said something about milk. I mentioned thigh choke and you screamed to drop something. Then we both ran off to a concert. What a good day. That was the day we saw Tame Impala. So yeah, what happened was I was playing Red Dead Redemption. I died, so I lost money. And I said something along the lines of, "Oh no, I lost my milk money. How am I going to buy milk?" Something like that. And then Cyver almost instantly spilled something. She was in the kitchen grabbing something and she spilled it. And then, Matt, that's when you said, you were like, "Oh no, not the milk. She spilled the milk." It was something like that. It went from milk money to milk. And then, like, next thing you knew, chat was just fixated on the milk detail. There was no convincing otherwise. It does when 12 7-year-olds say it constantly. Oh my god. 12 7-year-olds. Oh, that's right. You say you're a teacher. That is awesome. You do good work. Teaching the future generation. Oh yeah, the thigh choke too. That was all the same day. Free Cyver, thigh choke, spilling milk, Tame Impala concert. That was wild. That was definitely a good day. Thigh choke? No context sounds. I know, right? Cyver thigh choke. That's all you need to hear. I know, thigh choke is like... Thigh choke will always be intertwined with our channel now. It is now a part of the lore. Pam Bob Pear Pants. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Hi, I'm Pam Bob 19. That's a good name. Pam Bob 19. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening. Welcome, Pam Bob. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a solid Thursday. Yo, you're a student teacher right now. Be fully fledged in about 2 years. That is awesome. Is there any particular like aspect of teaching that you're trying to focus on? Whether it's a specific subject or like a specific age range? I don't know the logistics of teaching. I don't know how that works. Do you get to pick? Do you just show up at a school and you're like, "Just put me in, coach, wherever you need me"? How does that go? They are real. Yeah, hello, Pam Bob. Pam Bob Pear Pants. I know, right? A saint. For teaching the children. How do I teach these kids? Special education major. Wow. So I teach the kids that need extra help with stuff. Right now I'm based in a 2nd grade classroom. Dude. That is like very admirable of you. We are so proud of you here. Special education major. and helping out the second grade students. I wish I could remember more of second grade. It is all extremely fuzzy.
About what you said before, Vivian.
About my suggestion that
I was around for the invention of Pam Bob Parapants. What's happening?
Reminded me how much I hate
I'm still learning. I'm still learning about the Pam Bob. Yes. Holy Neptune, you're a good noodle. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
It's disappointing, but perhaps some battle.
I am the entity known as Pam Bob. Aaron thought me into existence. Someone believed hard enough, and so this happened. Oh my god. This is what happens. You take one little weekend off of Twitch to go to a music fest, and this is what happens, Larry. Damn it. I thought I was almost done. They dragged me right back in with these shards. More quest markers. Oh, dude, there's one right there. How neat. Tricky game. Trying to be sneaky. Classic Aaron move. I didn't know he had the ability to do that. It's impressive, isn't it? I need to tell Aaron, like, to just think real hard about me being rich and successful, and then boom, I'll take care of all you guys. I will not forget about you. We can all buy a mansion together. It's crazy right now because none of the kids have actually been in a classroom because of COVID. Oh, damn. So I'm in more classes than I'd normally be. Yeah, it sounds like quite the hurdle to come, like, to get over. Like, these kids had a whole year, you know. And for second graders especially, it's like, man, they don't even they missed that whole, like, intro to, like, being in a classroom. Ooh, you got pizza? Dude, nice. What kind of pizza? Toppings, style. Give me the deets. Give me them sweet deets. I am the creation of Pam Bob 19. Is Pam Bob 19 another user? Is that a real thing? Pam Bob again. Pam Bob exists. "12-inch mix of everything." That's what I like. You know, I was thinking this the other day. I love me a good Supreme pizza. There are plenty of toppings on a Supreme pizza that I would never eat otherwise. Like mushrooms and olives, for instance. If it was a mushroom and olive only pizza, I'd be like, ugh, what the hell, dude? Get that away from me. But the minute you combine all of those things on a Supreme pizza, it's okay. It's fine. Spicy. But yes, 12-inch. A spicy pizza. There was a good while where I was a big fan of pepperoni and banana peppers pizza. That sounds really good right now. I had a favorite pizza joint right around the block that we lived by. It was such a blessing. I miss that place. Cyver and I actually stopped by one night after Riot Fest because we were kind of in the neighborhood. So we're like, hey, might as well get some pizza. Pizza! I like a lot of everything. So much flavor. Sausage and green peppers, yeah. I feel like sausage and green peppers is like a very common Chicago specialty.
The little elf was playing with blood magic.
Like there are a lot of pizza places in the city, and their house pizza will be sausage and green onion. Not green onion, green pepper. Yeah, pie-eyed. Some damn good pizza and really good cheese fries too. Shards on the plains. Get these mother effing shards off my mother effing plane. That's a lot of shards. Pepperoni, mushrooms, and banana peppers. You had me until you said mushrooms. But see, again, this is the perfect example. I would be like, I would probably pick the mushrooms off of that pizza. Because there's not enough other toppings to, like, mask the fact that I'm eating mushrooms now. I just like cheese. Dude, a good cheese pizza is, like, priceless sometimes. It's so good. Nothing compares. I can't deal with the mixed ones. Chances are they chuck pineapple on with my jalapenos. Oh no, not pineapple. Jeez. Maybe I should just fast travel back and then kind of backtrack to where I'm at right now. Hawaiian pizza. Oh boy. Yeah, jalapenos are good. 3 cheese pizza? That sounds really good right now. This is the part of the stream where we all just talk about food and then I get insanely hungry. Even though I just ate, like, what, 2 hours ago? Yeah, 2 hours ago. Had some nachos. Very good, very filling. They're veggie nachos, though, so I feel like a couple hours go by and then I'm already ready for something else. That's just my carnivore aspect working against me. It's like you need some meat just to hold your appetite for longer than 2 hours. It's probably not a good thing. I make all my pizzas with at least 3 kinds of cheese. Really, Duck? Do you make your own pizzas on the regular? It was pretty much just a snack. Yeah, I was just about to ask, what are your 3 cheeses, Duck? Please, enlighten, share. I usually do mozzarella, cheddar, and a dry, crumbly aged cheese. Ooh, yeah, mozzarella and cheddar make a really good combo when you melt them together, I've noticed. And a dry, crumbly aged cheese, like, oh, Parmesan, yeah. Romano or Asiago, that makes sense. Parmesan's a good call. Dry, crumble cheese. Not a fan of aged cheeses, to be honest, but to be fair, I've also never tried it. There's a fine line for, like, a cheese being too funky for me. That is definitely a thing. Silton. This is like simulation breaking. I literally made homemade pizza last night. Oh my god. I know, right? We're all just one collective consciousness, constantly re-experiencing each other's experiences. I don't know why I got so philosophical there. You're a cradle robber when it comes to cheeses? I don't make my own pizza too often. I've been wanting to just make a pizza. It sounds so good. Daywalker, one time I was watching his stream, he enlightened me about the personal flour tortilla pizzas that he makes a lot. And so I was making those on the regular for a little while. It was, like, really good. Surprisingly good. If you're unfamiliar, you take a flour tortilla, put some olive oil and some spice, salt and pepper, and some, like, Italian seasoning, like some basil and oregano, stuff like that. Throw it in the oven until it gets a little bit golden crispy. Throw some tomato sauce on top. Throw your cheese on top. any toppings you'd like. Throw it back in the oven, and then boom, bam. Quick personal pizza. Very cheap and easy to make. It's okay, I like philosophy. Me too, I love philosophy. I like a mature cheddar. I like it on the mature side. It's Destiny, Holy Neptune. SpongeBob, the pizza. All the other things. It was meant to be. Like, whether you want to bother making your own... Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I feel like it can be extremely complicated if you want it to be. Like, you can make your own dough from scratch. But I feel like that's... can be a little tricky for a newbie. What you want to do to make sure it doesn't stick to the pan. But after you get that down, it's pretty easy and quick. Ooh, nice. I'd make mini pizzas out of English muffins. Dude, that is awesome. That reminds me of like pizza bagels or something like that. I tried making like a full-size pizza bagel one time. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I had way higher expectations. I was like, oh yeah, dude, it's going to be just like a bagel bite, but bigger and homemade. Fuck yeah, it's going to taste great. It was like, it's just like a really thick bagel with a little bit of pizza sauce on it. And, and cheese that just comes off in one bite. It just pulls off in one piece. You just buy the dough? That's awesome. I need to look into that. I have definitely noticed at the store before, you can just buy like a pre-made like pizza crust. It's like already in the shape that you need it in. It's like literally just throw whatever you want into the, into the little shallow area in the middle, and it's like boom, you're good to go. Mom would make homemade pesto pizza. It was so good. Dude, that's awesome.
You really think Ole works the way it is?
Proper melted cheese. Isn't cheese so good? I love cheese. It's amazing.
But that ambition you decry breeds
As much as I appreciate and admire the vegan lifestyle, I don't think I could ever do it myself. I just don't. I can't. I don't have the willpower. Cannot give up the cheese.
never fear
Cheese stretches a meter before you can get it. Right? That's the good stuff, man.
Well, that's one way to train your leaders.
Comma.com, how are you doing, man? It's not like it's Elix, I know, right? Technically, I'm almost done with the base game. But it's so good to see you, friend. How are you doing? How's your Thursday? I'm sure you're keeping busy. Stinky cheese. Speaking of Elix, man, seeing some of those new trailers come out, I really want to play Elix again. I'm really excited to play the next one. I don't care if it's a piece of hot garbage. I still want to play it. It looks fun. But yeah, I really want to replay Elix. I miss that world. It was good. It was a good thing for me. That's how you know it's mature. Don't be creeping on that young cheese. Oh my god. Too good. Don't like the new Jax voice actor. Yeah, that that story teaser trailer was a little strange. I'm still hype either way, but it was a little rough. The dialogue was a little bit rough. The voice acting was, it's not the most impressive, but I'm still hyped, dude. I'm really excited to see what comes next in the story and world of Elix. And seeing some familiar faces again, like Kaja. I was like, "Oh, dude, yeah!" It just took me right back to the playthrough that I streamed. All the memories came flooding back. And it seems like they're setting it up very similarly. Like Jax is left for dead on the outskirts of somewhere, and he kind of has to Whoa, that guy. Whoa, they really scared the shit out of me. my own companions. Wow, 100% blood and wine. Good luck, dude. I hope you do it. Seems like, I don't know for sure, but if I had to guess, it seems like there's a lot you have to do before you 100% that game.
That was a brilliant showing, Inquisitor.
Just because
My men
The
have
Witcher
barely been keeping
3,
the
there was a
order fed.
lot to do in the
Bastian
base
Prue,
game.
Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river.
Nice. Thank you for the lurk, old man, Mr. Matt.
want to
I hope you enjoy that pizza.
cowering under a bed.
I kind of want pizza
The
now.
monsters don't get me.
I think I'm gonna make some chili tonight,
The Fade Rifts are gone. Demons should no
because the
longer
temperature
trouble.
dipped down a little bit. Today was like the first real day that was like, dang, it's fall. Like fall is right around the corner. Like, it's practically here.
We've lost.
It was like 50 degrees when I went out this morning for work,
We'll be able to keep fighting.
and very overcast. Just kind of a gloomy, chilly day in general. So a chilly day calls for chili, right? I know, dude. This is good. It was nice, a cool day. Yeah, today was very nice, honestly. I would not mind this weather all the time.
I've cleared out the
Like
dead from the
50,
western
60
rampart.
degrees.
Make us proud.
How far into Inquisition am I?
Ramparts have been reclaimed.
I'm about like 96 hours in. May the pizza be with you.
Makes it difficult for missives to get through.
I'm almost at 100 hours, and like I said, I'm pretty much on the doorstep of the main story in
I've
the
heard
base
something of the
game,
Freemen
not
of the
including the
Dales. What do you
DLC.
know about them?
They're a mob of traitors.
The next main mission that I have to do, I looked it up,
So there was a skirmish
and
or
it's
two, then back for supper.
it looks like it's the last mission, you know, the last story mission in the game. Quest mission, same thing. Drea, what's going on? How are you doing? 7 months, thank you. Appreciate that. How are you doing? How's your Thursday? How's your Friday, Junior? Yo, Drea, what up? Let's get a shout out for the awesome Reaper. Been playing a lot of Mass Effect. But let's see what the shout out says. Let's see what Nightbot has to say. Oh, dang. The Witcher 2. We were just talking about The Witcher. Kama's in here right now. He's trying to... excuse me. He's trying to 100% blood and wine. The day is going well. That is awesome. It's good to
The war
hear.
is over. Gaspard will never be emperor.
What? It can't be over. We can still fight. The throne is Gaspard's by right. No. It is done. And we will
The
face
Witcher
nothing
2.
for support.
Electric Witchaloo. Wow, it's even better than I thought. Nice, you beat Mass Effect 2. That is awesome. Taking a quick break from that series. I know it can be a lot. I'd imagine if you play the first two back to back, that's a lot of Shepard to handle. Congrats though. That is awesome. I know you were having a little bit of heartache with that game and losing an important character for you. Sorry about that. Dry throat. Let's see. Sergeant Mersault.
Thank the Maker. Perhaps now we'll be able to get away.
But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you beat that game.
Have you found anything yet?
I've brought back the personal effects of your fallen soldiers.
This will mean much.
Wow, nailed the fitness today? Heck yeah, dude. You got 100 on my quiz. Dude, that is awesome. Heck yeah, you know what that means. Good Noodle Award coming Drea's way. Superhuman. 100%. Cool. Now, what else do we have to do? Dalish Camp. Return Valoran's effects to Amalian. I could have swore I had just done this. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, once I realized that we have one more main quest before the end of the game, I realized that it's a common theme in these games, in the games that BioWare makes, like Mass Effect, for instance, to do your companion, like to do all of their quest lines, and it'll make them stronger, and it'll make them more allied to your cause.
I'm sorry.
So I just want to make sure that we got everybody squared away.
Sorry.
We got all the
Where
good
is he?
things
No.
so that we're
he's
ready
not.
for the ending.
I have his belongings.
Is this all that's
Life goal
Did you
completed. Oh
learn
my
nothing
god.
else?
I mean, it's a pretty dang cool award, not gonna lie.
He was brave, trying to reclaim a relic of the Dalish.
You know,
You should have sliced the top quarter inch off the bagel and then used that for my pizza. It probably would have been a lot better.
understood that. Thank you for bringing me the news.
I think I didn't toast the bagel enough. And then like once I didn't toast the bagel enough the first time. So that when I threw the sauce and the cheese on it, it just got really
Your
soggy.
brother was looking for him.
And yeah, it was just too
You
thick.
should have it.
Linderani's talisman.
It was not a bagel bite. It was not a full-size bagel bite. I was sad.
Evan Yura was taken by Shems. But in the story, her talisman was saved.
Tragic.
So much to my people.
What is everyone's favorite bagel? Sub question of the day. What is your favorite bagel?
I don't believe it. You convinced the Keeper. He said I can join the Inquisition.
I got so upset during my Inquisition playthrough because I literally missed one quest. One. Really? Man. I feel like I've missed so many things in this game.
Keeper Howen has given you permission to join the Inquisition.
He has. I'll report to your camp in the south if that's all right.
Carry on, Agent.
I'm pretty sure I've already botched several of my companions' side quests. Out of sheer ignorance. Vivian definitely is not happy with me. I accidentally gave her the wrong wyvern liver or something like that. She was pretty mad at me. She thought that I did it on purpose, though. Potato bagel. Ooh, onion bagel. Man, I haven't had an onion bagel. I don't think ever. I never see them. Usually, like, everything is the one that I see everywhere. Everything is everywhere. I've never seen a potato bagel. I must know. An Asiago crusted bagel. Holy shit, that sounds good. Simple plain bagel with plain cream cheese is nice. Dude, the classic. Sun-dried tomato. Holy shit, dude. There's all these bagels I've never even heard of before. There's a place I go to regularly. They have really good whole wheat bagels. It's a legit New York bagel place. And their whole wheat bagels are so friggin' good. Egg roll, buddy. How are you doing, man? What's your favorite bagel? How is your Thursday? Please, give us the deets. Can I fast travel here? And Eggroll, thank you so much subscribing for 3 months. I appreciate that, dude. We appreciate your support. How are you doing? So much love today. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I tricked Vivian, but I did it by accident. I didn't know. I'm such a bad Inquisitor. Thank you for the egg roll shout out. No game. How can that be true? Thank you for the cyber shout out. I've never been to an Einstein Bros. I should check it out sometime. Everything bagel is everything. Love it. Oh, egg roll. We love you, egg roll. Yeah, good. A nice whole wheat bagel.
The demons are gone.
It's got really good texture. It's like kind of like mealy. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, dude, so good. And I actually like it with hummus. I know that's kind of weird, but damn, some nice hummus, a little bit of chops, cucumber and tomato, a little bit of dill, and a few dabs of sriracha. Holy shit, we're in business. That's my perfect bagel right there. Any bagel I have, I'm looking to put cream cheese and smoked salmon on it. Hell yeah, dude. A nice lox bagel. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, it has been. I've had a busy week, dude. This past weekend was Riot Fest. We went for 4 days. 4 days of music. Well, really, it was like 3.5 days. But who's counting? Really had some Einsteins with salmon. Yeah, dude. Lox and bagel with some cream cheese is really, really good. So good. Yeah, lox is so good. Damn, I want some like sushi now or something. Like a nice... Oh, dude. Yeah, that sounds really good. Other people that say lox, yeah, dude. Love the lox. Some good old smoked salmon. Exactly. I don't think it's lox. I don't think it's that it's rare. It's that not everyone calls it lox. Some people just say smoked salmon. Yeah, exactly. Smoked salmon. I don't know. That's a good question. Is it a lox of smoked salmon? I need a lox of smoked salmon. I just say salmon or fish on it. Some nice lox and bagel. Fish on it. I just say salamammon. What's up? What's going on, Alex? How are you doing? Anlix, dear friend, how's your day? How's your Thursday? How's your day of Thurs? Lox. Oh, it comes from the Yiddish. I had a feeling it was had either to do with Yiddish or Hebrew, because I feel like you always see it at like a Jewish deli, for instance. A delicatessen, if you will. Speaking of which, there's a Jewish deli like really close to where I work. Legit Jewish deli. And a pharmacy, funnily enough. But oh my god, they have like the best pastrami I think I've ever tasted. It's so freaking good. Oh, their Reubens are amazing. I'm so hungry. I know, I can't imagine why, right? Holy Neptune coming through with the language lesson. Thank you so much, Neptune. Also, I forgot to ask if there's anything that you prefer to be called. Don't hesitate to let me know. If you prefer Holy, if you prefer Neptune, if you like the long-handed Holy Neptune 212, I got you covered. My family owns a deli. Ooh! I know who I'm gonna visit. I want to visit your family's deli. Does the pharmacy prescribe sandwiches? Alright, you're gonna need 1 hoagie a day for the rest of the month. Doesn't matter what kind. We can do a variety if you'd like. Water break, thank you, Cyber. Pam Bob. A sandwich is the best prescription. Speaking of which, speaking of all the sandwich talk, Forgot to give the Blam sandwiches out to everyone today. Everyone's so hungry right now. Everyone grab a Blammer sandwich. Don't mind the DK barrel that snuck its way in there in the middle. That's the barrel that holds all the sandwiches. Alright, let's see. One hoagie, please. Can you call me Gator J231 Southside God, please? And thank you. You got it, Gator J231 Southside God. We salute you, Gator J231 Southside God. Mike Games is back. How are you doing, man? Oh my god. You guys are funny.
Seems like any land worth farming.
Man, that was quite a whirlwind conversation. We went from pizza to bagels to locks to sandwiches, pharmacies and delis. What? Baking brownies and making chicken rice for the house. Oh, damn. That is awesome. I want some. Can I have a brownie? A brownie sounds really good right now. Oh, dude, Mike, thank you for the host. We appreciate that. I did not know because we don't have any sound alerts or any sound alerts, honestly, but we don't have any chat alerts for hosting either. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I thought you were Snake. Wait, he's Snake too? Fried eggplant. I can have one of those. All right. Serve it up. I'm ready. Thank you so much for the lurk, Nick. Metal Gear. Solid Snake. Colonel. This is Solid Snake. Had explained that can't isn't spelled with a U, so I'm glad for any conversation other than that. Wow, yeah, that's an important thing to know. You can get yourself into some trouble if you try to throw a U into that word. Oh, apologies. Thank you for the lurk, Gator J231 Southside God. Do you prefer 231 or should I say 231? Just checking. This pizza's crap. Oh no. I mean, bad pizza's still pizza, right? Do we subscribe to that rule here? Do we believe? Is a burger considered a sandwich? Yes. I would say yes. That's a pretty... I think so. I feel like that's an easy one. That's because that's not my pizza, dude. I want a pepperoni banana pepper mushroom pizza now. I'm gonna try it. 231, you got it. What is it? Gator J231 Southside God. Gator J231 Southside God. Gator J231 Southside God. I'm trying to remember it. Toodles. See you later, Gator J231 Southside God. Yeah, I think a burger's a sandwich. Definition of a sandwich being 2 pieces of bread with meat in between. Then our sandwiches burgers. Oh no. I'm not sure. I don't know what the definition of a burger is. Is ravioli pasta? Riddle me this. Riddle me this, chat. Ripperoni. Not spicy. This guy looks rather menacing. Unless you use portobello mushrooms, then it's not a sandwich. Almost it's like just cheese. Didn't you say there was jalapenos on there? Are they not spicy jalapenos? All burgers are sandwiches, but not all sandwiches are burgers. Wow. Just like squares and rectangles. I say this all the time, Holy Neptune. I'm glad we're on the same page here. Burger, a dish consisting of a round patty of ground beef or sometimes another savory ingredient that is fried or grilled and typically served in a split bun or roll with various condiments and toppings. The true definition of a burger. This is why veggie burgers count. It's still a patty. It's not beef or meat, but it's another savory ingredient. Barely a slight kick. Wow, that's crazy. That's the thing about jalapenos is that I feel like if they're raw, there can be a lot of variances in how spicy they are. But like when you get like the pickled like vinegar jalapenos, I feel like those are usually almost always spicy. Is something above hitting me? What is that? Yeah, there's like some sort of magic. What is this? What's happening here? Sir? Ramen is spaghetti. Now the controversy. Oh, Pam Bob hates ramen. Rayman. Oh my god, Rayman. Old Man Mr. Matt. We were literally just talking about Rayman during Old Man Mr. Matt's stream. Because he was playing Oddworld, the first one. And I was like, remember that other insanely difficult PS1 platformer, Rayman? I remember. I just walked into my office. My dog ripped up my flu shot record that I... Oh, no. Ouch. I'm so sorry about that. No, I don't... Ezio, no! Why? I loved it when I was a kid. I played through it multiple times, but I can't remember which one I played. I definitely remember... I didn't play Rayman 2 a whole lot. I know that much. I played Rayman 1 as much as I could as a kid. I think we only rented it a few times. I could never get that far in that game. It just never happened for me. It was supposed to turn... Oh, no. God damn it, dude. Ah, I'm so sorry, Drea. That is awful. Your dog ripped it? You have a valid excuse, Drea. Your dog ate your homework. Dog ate the homework. Exactly. Yeah, is there any way to salvage? Can we get enough scotch tape? Some packing tape, maybe? It's completely shredded. Oh my god. Send me a picture of their chewed up homework last week. Oh no. My dog ate the... Oh my god, so cliche. That is hilarious. Alright, I'm just wandering around aimlessly now. Let's keep going. Yeah, major ouch. Low-key loves starting food debates among friends, but you still have a point of ramen and spaghetti being different. Did I miss something? Ramen and spaghetti are two different types of noodle. So no? Maybe? I almost missed that comment. I was so devastated by the wreckage that happened to Drea. So no, right? Yeah, is there an electronic record? Copy someone else's, change it up a little. What's the circular pulse coming out of my character? That's like the auto search function. It will highlight anything that's searchable or lootable. I was gonna go to culinary school before I chose to be a teacher. Damn, dude. Holy Neptune is like extremely well-rounded background. He's got the teaching aspect, you got the cooking aspect, knows a shitload about SpongeBob. It's like a triple threat here. One of my favorite big brain food thoughts, cheese is a loaf of milk. Yeah, I've seen that before. I love it. Cheese is just a milk loaf. Don't give it to Cyber. She's gonna spill it. Don't spill the milk loaf. What a renaissance, dude. I'm never gonna live it down. Also, minoring in musical theater. Singer, dancer, actor. Holy Neptune does it all. Holy Neptune does their own stunts, too. I don't know if you guys heard about this. No, Cyber has no milk stories. I own them all now. Sliced milk. American cheese is just sliced milk. Oh my god. Triple threat. I love the food controversies that Typhlo brings to the table. Those are always really good. Oh, there's like a mirror or something up there shooting down at us. I had the notion maybe it was a dragon or something at first. I wasn't sure. Yeah, this is kind of scary. Rawr. I've been playing a game. I know, right? Basic, like very in the loosest definition of the word. I'm pretty much like just autopilot going through these enemies and trying to find every quest location I can find here.
You could have been provided with every luxury if you'd remained in that life. I am ill-suited.
I thought cheese slices aren't cheese? Like American cheese is like technically not. It's like plastic. What is American cheese? It's just been like cheese that's just been processed like over and over again, right? Until it's like nothing like its original form. Hear me out with this one. Ice cream is frozen soup. Oh my god. I mean, when ice cream melts, you have to eat it with this. You ladle it up like a soup, right? Right? I think that one checks out. Oh my god, Holy Neptune. Holy. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. We really appreciate that. It goes a long way. Kraft singles are not cheese. Period. The only time I ever use American cheese, typically, is if I'm making a grilled cheese. Now hear me out. I don't use just American. I use another cheese, usually provolone or Swiss, if we have that, whatever white cheese we have on hand. Sometimes we'll have like sliced mozzarella randomly. I don't know. I use one slice of American, one slice of a white cheese like provolone, for instance. You know, y'all are cool or whatever. Yeah, you're cool. You cool, man. The only other rare instance that I actually use American cheese is if we're having a cookout and we're making just a bunch of burgers. And I'll throw some American cheese on about half of the patties. I feel like those are the only time you can acceptably use American cheese. That's only because the melting point is like so low, like it just melts. Cheddar or nothing. Yeah, cheddar definitely has the flavor. It's a very strong, it's a very good cheese. I love me a nice extra sharp cheddar. Yeah, for a little while I was buying blocks of cheddar at the store. Not even very big, just like those little, like, I don't know what size, but they're about like that big. And I would slice them up so I can make, you know, grilled cheese and whatnot. They almost always go bad on me. I don't know what it is. It's like, what the heck, dude? Why is this cheddar going moldy? And it's, like I said, it's not that big of a block, but I almost never make it through one of those before I have to throw it out. Sharp cheddar or nothing. Okay, not entirely true, but I refuse to use American. Ooh, Colby Jack is pretty good. Me and Cyber were buying on the regular these cheese cubes that were made of Colby Jack, and those are really tasty. Colby Jack is pretty good. Now, when I'm using shredded cheese, cheddar all the way. But like I said, I like to have a pack of American sliced cheese in the fridge just because it never goes bad. That's because it's not real. But it does go good on a grilled cheese and a cheeseburger. Also, what's up with it being American cheese? Why? Why is that a thing? Keep that jack crap out of my Colby. Is there just regular Colby? There's regular Jack cheese, right? Colby and Jack had a baby. Colby Jack. Damn, now I want some cheese. See what you guys are doing to me today? Just take a wild guess. I need to go to like a cheese only establishment. Cheese Emporium. I wonder if anyone has ever tried the Monty Python Cheese Soup Challenge. Oh god, what is that? Shredded cheddar out of a bag? Top tier. Give me that shredded cheddar. Oh, Cheese Shop. No, I haven't actually. If you're talking about like the Monty Python, like the show, I actually haven't seen a whole lot of like the original show, which is a travesty, I know. Monty Python Cheese Shop. Listening, gonna play some games. Thank you so much for the lurk, Dr. Matt. Hope you have a good time gaming. It's an impressive sketch. I'm gonna have to look it up now. I found all of the landmarks.
Don't come any closer. We have swords. Not the welcome I was expecting.
This guy looks straight out of Dark Souls. Cassandra.
I'm with the Inquisition. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
The Inquisition.
Oh, that's not an official challenge.
I should have known.
These days, I don't know what to believe anymore. Like, all of these challenges flying around. Ice bucket challenge, polar plunge. People eating laundry detergent. Tide Pods? What was it? I don't know, man. Someone the other day mentioned the milk crate challenge to me, and I kind of scoffed. I was like, ah, yeah, whatever. And they're like, no, that's a thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Just add challenge to the end of any phrase, and there you go. The new challenge of the week. I know, right? You just invented the next internet craze, dude. I hope you're ready. I'll make sure all the royalties go straight to you, comma. All those internet royalties.
Good day.
Well met.
Commander Jihan, in service of her Imperial...
Thank you so much for the water break, Alex.
My men inform me that the Citadel's defenses are...
Some of those cheeses are only made in very specific places. Alright, the war's over. Let's get out of here.
Inquisitor. I found one of your soldiers at the eastern ramparts. She wanted you to have this.
Fabien's ring. She's gone then. I hoped, I prayed that she had lived.
Cheese challenge accepted. I know, Cyver would be
I will make
the
sure
first
this
one
is
in line for a cheese challenge.
The civil war is over. Gaspard de Chalon has been defeated. Celine's throne is safe.
It's over? That grasping brute is gone? Thank the Maker. So much has happened and we didn't even know. Have we been out of contact for so long?
Tell me about the situation here.
There were all...
Yeah, Kama has not made the rules yet, Cyver. So before you go accepting,
The undead appeared.
yeah, Cyver is lactose intolerant,
I told
so
my men to activate the fort's defenses. A foolish
we're just gonna have to deal with the consequences of her choices
so much about the old
later, I
we
guess.
never knew. We couldn't control it. We retreated, but not everyone made it through the gates.
Eat a sample of all of those cheeses in the skit in less than 1
I
hour.
couldn't save them. We've been trapped for weeks. Supplies were incoming, but who knows what happened to them.
Lactose intolerant for life.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
Pressed for cash. Love it. Wow. Just when I thought I was done with this map, they literally gave me 10 more quest markers. Gotta love it. Got to love it. You love to see it. As for this area across the river, across the bridge, I think that we did it all. I think we're good. I don't think there's anywhere else I can even explore. They just dropped the Bayonetta 3. 1 bite of each cheese will suffice. I didn't play the Bayonetta games, honestly. I know Tim. Tim is a really big fan of them. So I'm sure he's pretty hype right now. 43 bites of cheese in 1 hour? That's child's play. But can you acquire them all? Yeah. That's where the challenge comes into play. I've eaten a whole bag of cheese cubes in that time. Those are some obscure cheeses. I know Andrew mentioned a lot of those cheeses can only be acquired in a specific place. By the way, I'm sorry. Thank you for the water break, Holy Neptune. I'm pretty sure I thanked Alex for that one.
Yes, thank you.
I'm just so used to Alex hydrating me. It's like a reflex. I see that hydrate, I'm like, oh, Alex got me again. One of those cheeses isn't even real. Hey, Amazon's got us covered. Same day delivery. 43 cheeses. Okay,
Where did I leave that hammer?
we just fast traveled back. We're gonna acquire all of these caches. We're gonna get some fat cash. You did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I saw the water break, and like sometimes you know how when you're streaming, you kind of just glance at a name and you just go by like length of characters. Like for some reason, I was like, that says Beyond Two Dark Souls, right? No, I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Supply cache marked. Ooh, oranges and cucumber. What is that? Corn? Corn and oranges. This brings me back to my farm simulator days. I missed that. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. So just hang out. Just hang out. Maybe duel each other. I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Whoa. It's a lot of dueling. Duck beat Cyver. Honor defended. Comma denied. I'm worn out at the end of the workday. No dueling for Kama. That's hilarious. Holy Neptune won against Cyver. Cyver won against Alex, finally. I know, third time's the charm, right? Alex. I love you, dude. You're freaking hilarious, man. The bots hate you. I know, right? Nightbot. It's not a very nice bot. Well, lucky for us, it seems like these caches are not... They're not too taxing to track down. Also, Neptune is fine. Right on. You got it, Neptune. Also, when I was a kid growing up, in grade school, learning about the solar system, Neptune was my favorite planet, always. Always and forever. It's the blue, honestly. It's just the blue. Also, Neptune has a really cool spot. Very similar to Jupiter. It's not as big, not as prominent, not as noticeable. Alex threw the duel. His anger was just feigned. He was just overreacting to try to sell it more. That's hilarious. I love that theory. That is the new canon. Veronica Mars lives in Neptune? Neptune is the most musical planet. Really? How so? Is it always in tune? Well, there's a joke in there somewhere. It rains diamonds on Neptune? No way. I did not know that. Not as musical as Uranus. My God. Perfect. That's you can't top that one. That's like peak. You peaked right there, Alex. In the words of Jax, teach me. Hey-o. Very well done, sir. Very nicely done. Are they making another Dragon Age? I'm not sure. I was thinking about that myself the other day, honestly. Someone had sort of mentioned, I don't know if it was like in a stream or like on Reddit or in a forum somewhere, but someone mentioned like the next Dragon Age. Like, oh yeah, when they make the next Dragon Age. So I was like, I wasn't sure if that was like a semi-confirmed statement or if they were just wishful thinking. Like, just under the assumption that they're going to make another one. I think they should be coming out in the next 2 to 3 years. Wow. I'll have plenty of time to beat this game. I should have it done before then, but no promises. I have to play 2 and then 1? Why? Why backwards? Is 2 worse than 1? Why did I start with 3? Because it was extremely accessible to play and stream in my current situation. It's on the PS4, which means I can easily stream it. And it was on sale too. I got this game, I think it was under $10. I want to say it was like $8. And I had already seen a couple of other people stream it. Like our lovely Aaron, Abom P19. Turian's Gone Wild was also streaming it a little while back. Man, that was when I first started watching Grace too, was her Dragon Age streams. And also, I mean, I had already bought this game and I wanted to play it. I haven't played through 2 yet. I just finished Origins. Nice. You started with 3 too? I mean, I feel like it's not uncommon to miss out on the series until the 3rd installment. Especially like The Witcher, the same thing happened with me. I just said, screw it. Like, I've never played the first 2, but I want to play the 3rd one. What's stopping me? Nice. Started watching her during Dragon Age. Good times. But yeah, like I said, this game, I had already bought it and wanted to play it at some point, but we started streaming it right after Elix because I put up a poll for the next long RPG stream, and Dragon Age won. Probably because it's very popular.
Sign of trouble.
Yeah, work backwards. That's why I have to play Dragon Age 2 next.
No sign of trouble.
I know Nick, aka Mixed Berryman, aka Gator J213, Southside Boy, Southside God. He's a really big fan of these games, of this game series. I can't recall if he prefers Origins or the second one though. Or I don't know. 1 or 2. I honestly don't know which one's called which. I don't know anything about this series other than what I've played so far in this game. A 1989 Dodge Daytona. Really? Southside Boy. It was Southside God, right? I don't know. My first car was legs. That baby got me everywhere. Okay, this last cache is right outside of fast travel points. We're just going to go straight there. Boom. Bob's your uncle. Quest completed. Pressed for cash. Love that quest title. There's one more exclamation mark here. So let's check it out. Last time I was doing a bit of grinding off screen. Doing some minor side questing. And I don't know what's going on with this exclamation mark, but it wasn't letting me do anything last time. So I figured I would go and do everything else that I could and leave this one for last, and hopefully something happens. We'll see. If not, we're going to move on. Maybe we'll focus on a specific character's side quest. I love Dragon Age so much. Favorite series by far. Nice. That's what I hear a lot of people say. Dude, Deanie Linguini. How are you doing, man? Raiding with all your friends. How you doing, Dean? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, folks. Let's see what you've been up to. Nexomon. Ooh, we're going to have to hear about that one. But welcome in, everyone. If you're unfamiliar with the Blammer Bros, my name is Ben. My other Blammer Bro is Tim. He's not with us right now. But that's cool. He'll probably be streaming tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm doing some Dragon Age. We're getting real close to the end here. Yes, dude. Some Dragon Age. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for that raid. It's very kind of you. Nexomon is totally not Pokemon.
Would that not be
I love that. I had that inkling of a thought.
dramatic, my dear? Half the value
Dini,
of armor is
Linguini.
intimidation.
Dean!
I prefer the half
Yep.
that keeps blades out of my
Cyber
hands,
wants to know.
personally.
I had to come.
Cyber's got to see the raid with her own eyes. That is awesome, dude. How is it going for you so far?
I'm not playing a racing game like how we said we were.
Cyber mentioned something about a racing game? Nexomon sounds like it. I know. That's okay. So at first I'm like, is that like a Digimon Pokemon type thing? Or is it literally like pain medication? Antibiotics or something like that? See, so I have this marker up here. And it's grayed out on my minimap. And there's almost nothing that I can do here. Nothing to interact with. So I'm kind of at a loss as to what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like this might have been something that I had to do earlier and I missed my chance. Are you okay? So we're just going to move on. It kind of is. It's like anxiety meds for a Pokemon fan waiting for the next game. That's a good one. That's a way to bring it home. That's hilarious. I always get curious about these, like, Check my adjuter. Oh my god, what a flashback. Nice Elix reference. Yeah, I'm always curious about these not Pokemon games. Because I love Pokemon so much. It's like, I can't get enough of it. Well, is there anything that can fill that void for me? We should go back to Skyhold. I should have done this at the beginning of the stream, honestly. Because I could have gotten some timed missions in, too. I was playing some Forza, but the setup was wrong. We were getting frame drops. Ah, for sure. Yeah, which Forza? I don't think I've ever played Forza, but racing games are fun. I like racing. I got it as a joke because I'm waiting for the remasters, and I ended up actually like, oh, that's hilarious, dude. I still have 2 generations I need to catch up on still, so I think I have plenty of Pokemon. I never dived into Sun and Moon. Still need to check out Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield looks really cool, honestly. Now that we have a Switch, that's definitely a possibility. Horizon 4, really good so far. Nice. That's like one of those racing games that's like very beautiful, right? Like just incredible graphics.
That Dalish elf who joined
I love a good racing game with
to say the least.
impressive vistas. It's like the best.
We should be honored to have him with us. Let's see what we have.
Inquisitor?
Inquisitor?
Inquisitor.
It is gorgeous, but that's why my PC doesn't like playing nice with OBS. Yeah. I kind of had a feeling that those two were connected. So yes, we right here, doom upon all the world. Sounds quite ominous, right? So like that's almost the end of it. Now people have reminded me and assured me and almost interrogated me to the fact that I need to play the DLC, that they need me to confirm that I'm going to play the DLC, which is apparently like the actual, like the true ending to the game. So that's, we're definitely going to have to do. Are we going to do it before October? Because I do want to start playing scary games for October. I don't know. I know at the very least we can do the base game ending. Yeah, I'm far. I don't know how this happened. Like I said, I'm 100 hours in, so it had to happen eventually, right? I just wasn't like, again, it's been so long, I wasn't sure. So let's take all our peeps with us. I'm thinking by, let's see here. Let's look at the calendar. So I think we have one more week before it's October. Yes. October 1st is 1 week from tomorrow. So if I can stream Tuesday and Wednesday next week, and I stream this game both times, I think we'll be able to square that away. Castle of Kaer Oswin. I've never been here before. Oops. Just walk right out. I don't like the way this place looks. See you later. Have you played The Descent already? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna lurk for a bit and munch on something. Oh yeah, dude. I keep forgetting to say, don't feel bad if you have to raid and run. It's no worries. We've all been there. We all know how it goes. But thank you for lurking, thank you for chatting, and thank you for the raid again. That was very kind of you. And I'll make sure to catch you in the future, Dean. Bad guys? Maybe. They didn't even react to my presence. Yeah, I'm not sure what The Descent is, honestly. May the pizza be with you, Deanie Linguini. Yeah, speaking of linguini, we were talking about noodles and ramen and spaghetti and all kinds of food. It's been one of those days. Okay, so it seems like this is the only way to go, really, so let's go that way. It's another DLC in Inquisition. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure exactly what I have and what I haven't done yet. It's been... Yep, that's a bad guy. His delayed reaction is just hilarious to me. So right now we're in this area for Cassandra. We're exploring the castle. Reason to believe that Corypheus is behind the disappearance of the Seekers of Truth, but she requires help to prove it. That's right, we're looking for the Seekers of Truth.
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are seekers.
Is lasagna the king of pasta? Well,
They say
definitely.
we robbed their powers long ago.
Zero
preventing
replies
them from
means the
ending
answer
world.
is yes.
Ending the world?
We do have a lasagna command. Very rarely used, but it's there.
The world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Just proof that we firmly believe in lasagna here at the Blammer fam.
We have many times.
We find lasagna, but it's
Reappear
old and
after a time
gross.
like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Lasagna.
Is it possible to negotiate with them?
They're fanatics, drunk on whatever forbidden magic they can find to make themselves true seekers. This explains why the seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Is that the end of it? I thought there was a couple more questions I had to ask. But yeah, I was mentioning earlier, and I got distracted / never finished my thought. It's been a pretty busy week. Me and Cyber went to Riot Fest. We saw all kinds of really good musicians. Flaming Lips, Devo, Slipknot, Coheed and Cambria, Alkaline Trio, Taking Back Sunday, among many more. It's always it's a really good time, and I think since there was a year off last year, and they pushed everything back to this year, I feel like everyone was just like grateful and happy to just be there. You know what I mean? Like everyone just seemed super cool this year. So that was a lot of fun. That was Thursday night, all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Monday I had to go to work, which is usually one of my longer days. And then I had the show coming up with the band that I play in. And we barely had time to practice for it because it was a last minute booking. And so like right after work that day, I went straight to practice. Worked for like 10 hours and then went to practice for like another 3 hours. It was a long day. But practice was good. It was Riot Fest. Riot Fest Chicago. Which usually Riot Fest has like an insane lineup, and I'm talking just like phenomenal. Their thing usually is to get people who don't play live very often or people who've broken up. They're really big about like reunions and things like that.
Torture him to death?
Getting like original band members back to play, all that sort of jazz. I love it. Oh yes, I'm in a band, Neptune. Thank you, Cyver. We are Le Tropic. We're on Spotify, Bandcamp, Instagram, and YouTube. Check us out. I was just about to get to that. So we practiced on Monday, and then the show was on Tuesday. And there was still a pretty new song that we wanted to play that I didn't have down all the way yet. So I spent like a good chunk of Tuesday just practicing that song to make sure it was all gravy for the show. And then like getting ready and picking my outfit, and we have all kinds of like little accessories that we like to bring to the show. I have like this little, I wonder if he's like within arm's reach. I have like a little flamingo that I bring with us, and he's like on stage while we're playing. We have these leis. Cyver got pretty much everything. You know, like the leis that you wear around your neck, like the Hawaiian garb. Not enough death bluegrass. Hilarious, comma.
Reclaim your destiny and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Neptune, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. But yeah, we the funny thing is about the show that we just played. So one of the last show we played before the coronavirus pandemic started in full effect and everything got locked down, we opened for this band called Holy Wave. They're from Austin, Texas. And I really like them a lot. I love their music. They announced the show. I found out about it early enough that I gave the guys in the band the heads up. They contacted one of them knew somebody who booked the show at this venue. We got on the bill. Had a great show.
So Corypheus sold the
And then I found out recently they're coming back to Chicago.
Chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how
And
he
I was
captured the
thinking to
Seekers in the
myself,
first place, or what's been done with them.
like, we had
must
just
keep
opened up
looking.
a show for them, like one of the last shows we played. Would that be too soon? Would that be weird to be like, hey, let us open up for you again? So, like, I didn't really go out of my way too much to try to get us booked on that show. But the funny thing is, the drummer had asked anyways, because he wanted to play that venue more than anything. And he gave him a list of dates, and the people got back to us and said, you guys can open for Holy Wave. So I was like, sweet. It was like almost destiny for me, because I actively was like, I could probably ask to get on that bill, but I don't want to seem too like weird and eager, like I'm trying to ride their coattails or something.
Why none have numbered among the Red Templars, and thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
And it happened anyways, you know? It was fated to happen. And I'm glad, because it was such a good show.
You sound worried.
And the atmosphere in general was way better than
The Seekers are my family.
the show we played right before the pandemic started. Because everyone, back in March when we played that show, everyone was very nervous, very apprehensive, just really uneasy. Like, no one really knew what was going to happen next. But we all knew that, like, the world of live music was not, you know, it was not going to be there much longer for us. And I feel like this last show we just played on Tuesday was like a total 180. It was like everyone was happy to be out again. Everyone at the show was vaccinated. You had to have proof of vaccination to get in. It was stellar. It was cool. We opened up for them. The band that they were touring with was really good too. I got so much time to like just chat and hang out with the members of Holy Wave, you know, while we were waiting to go on, while we were waiting for the show to start. Got some really good shrimp tacos. It was just a fun night. It was great. But how are the venue's acoustics? I mean, not bad. They weren't fantastic either. I mean, it's pretty much like a rock and roll dive bar, you know. But like the atmosphere was cool, like the environment, the vibe. It's got a cool vibe, you know. And the sound guy was really cool. Holy Wave and Peel Dream Magazine, the other two bands, they're doing a co-tour. They're like co-headlining this tour together, and so because of that, they're sharing a lot of their gear with each other. They're even sharing a bassist. They had a whole member that they were sharing for the tour. The guy was a beast, man. Playing 2 sets every night for like 30 days in a row. That's wild. But anyways, yeah, since they were doing that, they let us share their gear too. So got to play a show on like a really nice fancy amp, which is cool. So like that whole aspect was down. As far as like the equipment and, you know, the setup that they had there. That was all great. The room itself, I don't think it was built for perfect acoustics. I think it was built as a bar first, then a venue after the fact, but, you know, Beggars can't be choosers. Cyber says amazing, better than the last place. Yeah, we just played a show on the 28th of August, so pretty much almost a month ago now. That one was even smaller, even smaller dive bar. So this place definitely sounded better than that place, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that. There's all this loot and I'm full. My Holy Wave tribute band, Pious Salute. Love it. I bet you, like, you tell that joke to them, they'd get a huge kick out of it, too.
Daniel.
They're pretty cool, pretty chill, laid-back guys, you know? Get along very well.
It is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside
Yeah, this guy's
me,
not looking too hot at
tearing
all.
me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Yeah, this guy definitely has a parasite living inside of him.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This
Pious
thing
salute.
inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
A budget breakdown, cutscenes and voice acting. I mean, I would definitely love to take a look at that.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
Oh shit. Oh no.
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man.
Aw, poor Cassandra.
Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
My girl Cassandra. Love to see what stuff they cut. I always find the cutscenes interesting. Same. I'm always very extremely fascinated by deleted scenes and cut concepts. Just recently I was reading all about in Empire Strikes Back. They had a whole subplot that they cut out at the beginning of that movie where the Wampas, the snow monsters, the Yeti monsters were infiltrating the rebel base. I had no idea that was a thing. And that also explains why when you play Shadows of the Empire, when you play that level, there's rooms with Yeti monsters in it. It's like, what the fuck? How did they get in here? Deleted scenes, baby. Although it's for the better. I was watching that deleted scene and it was very cheesy. I mean, even for Star Wars standards. Find Lord Seeker Lucius. Well, he's got to be here, right? He's got to be up this way. This whole area seems pretty linear. I bet all the non-gameplay makes up 50% of the budget in a lot of modern games. Yeah, I mean, writing and recording dialogue, all that stuff. Recording dialogue, I'm sure, takes so much time and money just to pay the people to be there, the recording engineers, the actors, the whoever's directing at the time, who's directing the actors. Oh shit, I didn't even think about language localizations. That's a whole other wormhole. Like, geez. Translations too, and that's wild. Ooh, gold. Ooh, money. I won the money. The money is mine. You need French, Spanish, German, Russian. Yep, this is a very straightforward area.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
You're wrong, buddy.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order.
Here, read my journal.
After the former Lord Seeker
It's got all my deepest, darkest secrets.
The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
Don't listen, Cassandra. We need to end this.
What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Oh, here we go. Fight time. Boss fight. Need to go to bed so I can wake up on time. Nice, dude. It was very nice to meet you as well. I hope you have a good night. I hope you get some good rest. I know it's a school night. But thank you again, Neptune. Welcome to the Blammer fam. I hope to see you around in the future. Like I said, I plan to do a few more streams of this before I switch over to some spooky games in October. But I'll be around. We're on Twitter, we're on Discord, we're on Instagram if you ever want to know the full scoop on when we'll be live.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
That was a pretty easy fight. Look at this view, though. Damn, it's beautiful. Yeah, I was expecting a lot more out of that, honestly. Okay, what are we gonna do next? We're gonna go back to Skyhold. We're gonna follow up with Cassandra. Because I'm not allowed to do it right now. We gotta go back home first before we talk about our feelings. And then I should sell pretty much everything I have on me because I have no more room for gear. And I'm hoping that I didn't have to pass up anything like extremely useful. Beast Lord J, hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome. I hope you're having a good Thursday night. Welcome to the Blammer Bros Dragon Age Inquisition stream. How are you doing? Are you a fan of this game? Are you an expert? Oh. Hi, hello. Welcome everyone. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Beast Lord J. Look at that late mic drop. What a welcome surprise. I know, welcome everyone. Beast Lord J also streaming Dragon Age Inquisition. Heck yeah, dude. Yes, love the game. Here, let me give you a follow back. Because I love making new friends. Certainly not an expert. Nice. Well, we're on the same page there. But yeah, we just, we're getting real close to the end of the game here. I don't know if you're on a first playthrough or if you're doing a replay for stream. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. That makes it a lot easier to follow you back. Just follow straight from the activity feed. Awesome. I will definitely check out one of your streams. Second playthrough. Cool. We don't have to worry about any spoilers here. I don't want to ruin the game for anyone who is looking forward to playing spoiler-free. Having fun? Yeah, dude. I'm like really hitting my stride with this game now. I know it's taken me a while, but it's my first Dragon Age game. It's not my first BioWare game, but it's been a long time since I played Mass Effect, so I was trying to get back into the vibe of, you know, all this game has to offer.
Has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the old Inquisition.
We're playing a Kunari archer. Her name is Freckles, and she's amazing. She's a beast of a warrior.
Maybe you should have left it to rot.
I wonder the same. Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility...
Thank you for the stretch, Alex.
The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion.
Get to Mass Effect eventually.
Only
Nice.
used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
I've played a little bit of Mass Effect. I beat the first game. I made it like 2/3 of the way through the second game, and then I lost my save file, so it was difficult for me to look back and redo all of that.
Does the book say it was used for other things?
Yeah, don't start with Mass Effect 3. That's what I'm trying to
As a
avoid.
seeker, I looked into
But
abuses.
now that they've re-released
Mages
them,
made tranquil as punishment.
I think I
What
might
finally
play
began
through the
Major
trilogy
Legend was the discovery
for real
the
this
Rite of
time.
Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
We created the Rite of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil, The months I spent emptying myself of all emotion, I was made tranquil and didn't even know.
Oh, dude, we were
Then
just
the
talking
vigil
about
summoned
Dragon
the
Age
spirit
4.
of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
But yeah, Beast Lord J, we were just speculating on the status of Dragon Age 4. Someone else in chat who I believe just said goodnight, our friend Neptune, was speculating that it should be ready in about 2 to 3 years. We'll see. But it's good to know. It's good to know that there will be another one coming out.
You said there
Looking
was
forward
more.
to see where they take it.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
No, we're nothing like the Seekers.
I wonder how much we resemble what they used to be.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came...
I can wait if it's perfect. I know, right?
But now...
I don't mind waiting for a game. I don't mind the delays. It's just make it a good release, you know.
That is not the Maker's work.
Don't do another Cyberpunk, please. All game devs, look at what happened and
If you did rebuild
avoid
the
that
Seekers,
situation.
how would you do it?
I can't be the only one.
But I know
remaining.
it's a complicated
always
situation
spread
with
to
a
the
lot of
winds,
push
and
and
some
pull
may
from all
still be
kinds
out
of
there.
different sides.
I
It's
will
not always
find
as
them
simple
one
as
by one. We
as
would
make a
all
perfect
read
game,
this
right?
book.
Easier
No
said
more
than done.
Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work. In
Ooh.
truth.
Also saw a giant spider with arms, so I hope shapeshifter that can use spells while transformed. That sounds really cool. This is also my first Dragon Age game ever, so...
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's
There's
work?
only so much that I know
There is
about
no
this
way
world
to know
yet.
for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they
Did I
were.
say which spooky games I'm planning to play? Not recently. Ooh, she greatly approves.
I
It's
could
good.
not have done this on my own.
Be sure not to spoil. For sure. I appreciate. If it's a tricky thing, right? It's like I don't want this game to be spoiled. But I feel like since I've already skipped the first two, like it doesn't really matter so much. As long as the ending to this game is unspoiled for me, I will be happy. Games 1 and 2, I feel like not as big of a deal. But I'm not sure what a shapeshifter is all I'm getting at. I'm pretty sure I have an idea of what a shapeshifter can do, right? But in terms of strict Dragon Age lore, I'm not sure. Okay, let's go to the war table before I forget. Love horror games also? Yeah, dude. So I want to play scary games for October. Cyver and I have already agreed to do a Resident Evil 3 remake playthrough together. I'm going to be playing, she's going to be watching and screaming, most likely. And that'll be fun. If anyone who was watching us around this time last year, we were doing a Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough, so it's going to be very similar to that. We've been looking forward to going through the third remake for the first time. It's been a while since we've been wanting to do it, so it'll be a lot of fun. That'll be more of a nighttime thing, because that's when Cyber is free. And then, so like daytime, Tuesday, Wednesday streams... I've been thinking of replaying the first BioShock. because I feel like it's not really like a strict horror game, but it is very creepy and unsettling at times, especially the sound design. The sound design in that game is so unsettling. It's wild.
All right.
So I was watching a friend play, and I was just like, "Damn, this game is fucking creepy." It wouldn't be a bad Halloween game, you know? So that's another one I'm considering. If anyone has any recommendations or any wishes, anything they would love to see us play, feel free, drop it in chat, drop it in Discord, send a DM. Not too much, or the first one is in this, just some mention. Second one, a few characters' events are mentioned. Yeah, I found that one out when I sent Hawk to his death. And some fans of the second game were scolding me. They were, "Oh, you just sent the hero to die. What the hell?" And I was like, I don't know what he did last time. Nobody told me. Dragon Age 2 seemed to be very far removed from this one. Interesting. I wonder why. Haven't played Resident Evil 3 yet. Have to do Resident Evil 8 eventually. Loved Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yeah, the second remake was very good. It was a welcome addition to the series. Resident Evil 2, the original, is like my favorite in the whole franchise. So the fact that they did the remake justice. Alan Wake remake. Ooh, really? Huh. Maybe that might be an option. I do have an aversion to paying full price for brand new games, but if it's for a good stream, maybe that's not a bad idea. Give the amulet to Cole. This one seems simple enough, right? He's right there. Let's do it. Perfect timing. Yeah, people keep talking about it. I did not play the first Alan Wake. So maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I could also, play a Dark Souls game. Because I'm a big fan of the whole series, the whole franchise, From Software in general. And I haven't streamed a Dark Souls game yet, so that seems fun. That could be cool. I know Tim mentioned going back to our Bloodborne character, which back in our days on YouTube still, before we were doing Twitch streaming, we had a Bloodborne playthrough we were sharing a character. So he mentioned bringing that back. That sounds fun. I love Bloodborne. These are all viable options. I started up my 360 copy a few days ago. Pretty rough. Damn. Some games age better than others.
Like he didn't fit inside.
That's just a truth of the world.
He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
We'll make it forever. We're working on a plan to kill Corypheus permanently.
We still need to get the amulet working. I won't face Corypheus without it. I can't. But is it him?
So I have no real plan on taking Cole with me
If a man
for this fight.
Dead and then not,
But why not? Like, if we have a
There
quest
was a
hanging,
time.
why not complete it?
he died alone. I didn't know how to help.
How about a stream of Quap? That's body horror. Extreme body disfigurements.
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
I get heavy when I think of him. It pushes me down, holds me here. It would hurt less to forget.
Tough choices.
If it helps you, Cole, let it go.
Forget. Forget.
Cole?
It's still here. I'm still here. For a while, anyway. Roderick was sorry before he died.
I wasn't aware you and Roderick were acquainted.
He was hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on the young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
You didn't try to end his suffering, did you?
No. He was dying already, and he welcomed it. The pain wasn't too much. He saw it at the end. Loving light, open arms. Andraste taking him home. He was happy. And sorry.
Did he tell you why?
I'm still waiting for that cyber stream of One Chance. She was supposed to play. She said she was going to play it that night. I think she forgot. Her vampire hours make it challenging, though. Yeah, I know. Cyber. She does seem to get the streaming in on the later side of things.
So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith, and I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
When do I get to give the amulet to him is what I would like to know. All right.
He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
I'll record it and play it on Twitch as a rerun on YouTube. or YouTube. Okay. That sounds like a plan.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went to...
Oh, yes, we have a YouTube channel. Damn it, comma.
We found
You, you got me. I was like, really? That's weird. I was like about to plug it so hard.
Seeker Lambert told me what I was.
That's how you found us, comma. You found us on YouTube.
I ran and
My memory's not that bad. Although it's pretty close.
What can you tell me about Adamant Fortress?
It is old, full of sadness and pain. Thank you for not making me go.
What was the spire like?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Evangeline was a Templar. Adrian was a mage. But she killed me. Reese just wanted to help. To stop people hurting. Maybe that's why...
What can you tell me about?
He was a mage. He helped me, and I watched over him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left...
Oh, you're talking to Cyber. Yes, she does. She does have a YouTube.
They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
What did you mean when
See?
you said
She
you
does.
killed mages?
I'm not just making it up.
I wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. I used the knife to set them free. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
It sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I killed people.
It has a squirrel on it. I remember. I remember looking at your YouTube channel, comma. Because I remember Tim was he told me, he's like, someone commented on one of your Elix videos on YouTube. He's like, do you want me to answer it or do you want to reply to it? And I was like, oh yeah, let me check it out. I'm like, who is this comma.com person? I'm like looking at their videos. I'm like, what? This is so random. Like, I figured it was someone that we knew, that I didn't recognize their handle. But yes, I have seen the squirrel.
What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He had to stop us. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt. So I came and killed him.
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go to the Seeker Fortress?
Because he was right. I was a demon. I saw demons at Adamant. They put people in the dark, in the old hurts. I didn't want to be that. I heard the old songs of the Templars at Val Royeaux and followed them. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon. I wouldn't hurt anyone again.
I'll talk to you.
How do you...
Do I still have to give him the amulet?
He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here.
Oh, here we go.
What do I
Instance.
do with it? You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I?
Go for it, Solus.
It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't.
That hat is disturbing. I kind of like the hat, but it is very horror-esque. There's something off-putting about it for sure. He looks like a villain.
Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too...
It's like the S&M version of the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter.
Regardless of Cole's special
Oh man, I don't want to hear this hat's voice.
remains a spirit.
If that's what the Sorting Hat sounded like, who knows what this evil hat sounds like.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covered.
Search your feelings, Luke. You know this to be true.
Tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure.
Wow, I have to take this very specific party with me?
All right, I get it.
That seems like a first.
But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
What does this mean to us as the player? Cool. 3 hours. We did quite a bit today for 3 hours, honestly. We knocked out that Exalted Plains map. We got all that side questing done.
Yeah, this should get me
We did Cassandra's little side quest, and we're in the middle of doing Cole's.
Give me a moment.
I'm not sure
Greetings.
how much gameplay will be
I help
involved
you?
here, or if it's just going to be cutscenes and dialogue. Oh, shit.
You killed me.
What? I don't...
I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me.
I know, this is getting intense. Oh,
That fire
jeez.
doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
If he killed you, wouldn't you be dead?
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to. I need to.
Ah, shit. Cole will become more human. The amulet may not be necessary. So what do we think, fellas? What's the game plan here?
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Stop trying to dox my car.
You don't just forgive someone.
Give me the license plate number and the VIN number as well. We're gonna need the year and the color. You know, just question of the day. You know, for fun, no biggie.
Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions; it embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human, and humans change. They get hurt, and they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me.
Are we doing it?
All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Oh no, Drea.
Trigger and put him down like a mad dog.
Yeah, I think I saw some of your posts in Discord, maybe Twitter.
No.
Seems like people are snatching up the PS5s in your area. I'm so sorry.
How you doing, kid?
I'm like almost kind of glad. I'm like not sure if I'm gonna get a PS5 yet or not, because if I was sure, I would be in your same position right now, trying desperately to find one. Yeah.
He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
Nice. I'm kind of glad I went with Varric on that one. They released another drop at 6, and I was waiting at 5:59, and they were already sold out. That's insane, dude. Crazy. I don't understand. That's like, there's got to be people with like bots or scripts running where it just like seriously just like boom, boom, boom. They keep like refreshing that page automatically.
Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on.
It's definitely bots. God damn it, bots. Bots on Twitch. Bots buying the PS5s.
When do I stop hurting?
That's the thing. You don't.
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go.
Friggin' bots.
It'll clear your head.
The Atari Jaguar is all the console that you need.
Left hand misses a
It is the
friend.
Cadillac of consoles.
She's hurting, sad, alone. But everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Liliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
These guys make a pretty funny duo.
Entirely changed. However human he becomes.
That was your first console? Really? I didn't really have a whole lot of time with the Atari. I was more of the late NES, early Super Nintendo era when I was growing up. A fully working Jag CD probably costs more than a PS5 now. Yes, that and then the 64. The 64 is like the Learjet of consoles. Cool. We just did Cole's side quest, which leaves Gray Blackwall? Blackwall is his name? Yep, more Blackwall, more memories of Gray. The Verschiel March. Sarah says there's trouble in Verschiel. She asked for an Inquisition presence. Ooh, I like Sarah. Let's do this one next. But not tonight, because we're going to be ending stream here. It's time for dinner. It's time for other things. So we're going to find a raid. I think I already know who I would like to raid. Very fun, very cool streamer. Very fantastic person. Feel like I have not had the chance to raid just because of our schedules. So let's go in there. Before we go, though, thank you everyone today. It's been a really awesome stream, especially for like being on the fence about going live today. I was like, I'm only going to stream for 2 or 3 hours. I'm not going to get that much done. Psh, are you kidding me? We got so much done. Raided by Beast Lord J, Deanie Linguini with a hot raid, and one more, Samuel Carmody, all raided us today. You guys are fucking amazing, bringing all your parties over here. I will definitely return the favor when I can. Duck with the resubscribe, Ashley with the biddies. Holy Neptune followed us today. Same with Beast Lord J. We got new friends. Can't wait. Can't wait to chat more. Reaper, Eggroll, both with the resub, and Neptune with the prime sub. Thank you all so much. Yeah, dude. Beast Lord J, you are welcome anytime. Like I said, I definitely want to check out some of your Dragon Age streams just to see how other people roll. I want to see your party. I want to see your character. We have 2 raid commands. Feel free to copy and paste. First raid command is for everyone. Second one is for subs. If you want to use our emotes, you just do a little copy and paste like that. Let's raid. Let's raid. Loading up that raid window now. We're going to check out Ginge the Gamer. Love her streams. She's really cool. And she's really big into RPGs, too. So I think it's a pretty good segue. She's playing Final Fantasy X right now, which is one of her favorite Final Fantasies from what I remember. All right, cool. We're in it. Thank you all for hanging. Thank you for being so cool. We'll see you next time. I definitely want to stream again on Tuesday. More of this game so we can beat it and move on to scary games for October. May or may not get another stream in sometime before then. I'm not sure. Maybe Saturday. We'll see. Tuesday for sure. Wednesday for sure. We'll be here. Tim will probably stream on Saturday, so you can look forward to some of that. He's been doing some cool stuff like Pokemon card pulls and reorganizing his collection. Sorry, I didn't. There we go. We're good. Thanks, everyone. Bye.